Hey, yo. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the Jam. You guys doing, man? Yo, what's happening, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we back, and it's time for another reaction stream. Hope you guys are down for that. It is gonna be quite busy for me the next few days, so I started early. We're gonna watch a whole bunch of videos, have a good laugh, have a good time. April Fool free zone today, so you're safe here. You will not get tricked. You will not get jammed. That's just how it is. I'm just not about it. I almost forgot about April Fool's Day, which is, believe it or not. I don't know if you can believe that. I don't know if you think that's cap or not, but I kind of actually forgot until I woke up and started looking for videos to react to today with you guys. And the first video I pulled up was a More Kazahana video, and I was like, oh yeah, April Fools, people do that. Bro, I need to go out more. I gotta get out more. Anime Skynet today. Yeah, man, I gotta see what happened with the birthday stream, dude. I gotta see what happened with Evil, man. I was telling y'all for the longest time, I'm tourist as hell, bro. I couldn't even. I was like, you know what? I think I will go to the birthday stream for Neuro, for Evil Neuro. I think I will, and I just totally didn't even do it, bruh. Insane. So we're gonna look at some videos that show some of the best, funniest moments of that. We're gonna start with a more Kazahana video actually, because this is apparently Neuro-sama fans trick everyone on April Fools. What are you? All right, so I already see some of y'all going to jail. Apparently, this is apparently happening. I lost my spatula. What do you mean? How'd y'all get separated? Oh, the actual birthday this time? Wait, what? No. I don't know the full story on that, actually.
Here to take the stage by storm.
What's up, Czar?
Happy birthday, Jam Gooba Stare.
It's not my birthday, you son of a gun. See, almost had me cuss, bro. It's not my birthday, guys. Don't fall for it. He's trying to trick all of you because it's, obviously April Fool's Day, right? Didn't I just say it's the April Fool's free zone? Random question. No one in his chat has ever, pulled a prank on anybody for April Fools, right? No one's ever done that before? I know I haven't. Dude. F? What do you mean F? Oh, ad? Oh, damn,
she hot.
Stop it. There's no one here that you should be saying that to. James, you're so puntastic. I don't know what you're talking about. Always remember, James is Jesus. That's why they have this. No. I don't know, man. If I was Jesus, I'd probably turn wine into rent money. Straight up. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch today, so hopefully that works out. You know, so we'll see what happens. What's up, swag? What's good? Consider that an April Fool's joke? Lol. I'm a bit happy to see you. Oh, only a bit, huh? Dang, we gotta work on that. What's up, Painter? Yeah, man. It's time to react to some hilarious, chaotic, and arrestable behavior today. Jam, but the Lakers have been hooping. Bro, let's go! Yes! Dude, I was watching, I went back last night to watch some clips of like some of the plays they were doing. And just the way they were playing on defense. Bro, it's night and day. I can't even recognize this team from like the middle of the year of the basketball season, or at least before this All-Star break. Something fundamentally changed in the way they play defense, and that's the biggest thing I'm most proud of. Because I knew they can do it, because defense is just effort, bro. You just have to want to try, you know? And it's really weird how we pay all these athletes all this money, and they can't be bothered to try to play proper defense. And I'm not saying the Lakers play proper defense all the time either, but just the act of trying makes such a huge difference, bro. Like DeAndre Ayton trying on defense is one of the most. I've never been so happy for DeAndre Ayton, man. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna be out of the league in a year and a half. I really did. He may have just saved his career. You're gonna watch Mario Galaxy later? Wait, the movie? Is it out today? I was expecting you to keep the starting stream up and then start streaming for April Fools. I don't do April Fool stuff. I don't like tricking people and like pranking people, because I don't like being pranked. So why would I do that to people? You know what I mean? He's been great lately, like last night with Cavs. Oh yes. I was really happy to see him. Like, I liked how James Harden tried to bring him out to the perimeter, like he wasn't gonna go out there and follow him, because most centers don't, because they're too scared. And then he tries to do his, usual ball hog dribble setup for his step back three or drive. And for the most part, it didn't work. I really like their defense. I found out, by the way, swag. I found out they average since the All-Star break, I believe, or at least the month of March. They average about 9.5 steals a game. They're one of the best in the league at points off turnovers now. They're still not a great rebounding team, which makes sense. They're not that great on the interior, to be honest, still. But to be honest, with an offense like this, you just need to be good. You know what I mean? You don't need to be great. You just need to be good. And if you want to be good at something, you just have to try. You just have to just genuinely try to do it. You know what I mean? And that doesn't require talent. So they do that. I have them going to the Western Conference Finals playing like this. And if you get to the Western Conference Finals, anything is up for grabs. Straight up. And if they get to the finals, yikes. Do not let this team get to the finals, bro. Luka and LeBron in the finals together, they better pray. They don't get to the conference finals, or even the finals. No, the conference finals. Because if they get to the conference finals, you're talking about the team that's probably the best in the league at closing games. What? A team with LeBron James in it? One of the best at closing games? Say it isn't so. It's almost as if people have been lying for 10 years. One second. All right, yo, let me get right back. One of my roommates needs to be let in the apartment, so I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to go let one of my roommates in the apartment. All right. So, wait. What was that? What was that? YouTube chat being on screen was confusing me so much. Why? I mean, we haven't done it in a while. We haven't done the stream in a minute. How dare you answer a phone call? Bro. I felt like it looked like it was an emergency, actually, so. Valerie, what are you talking about? Why are we talking about cake? Why? Let me just... This... All right. So how's everyone's day been? Like, is there anything I should like be aware of before we get started, bro? Ooh, James, what that cake? What are you talking about? I'm baking for Stacy since you don't feed her. Lol. All right, man. Do what you gotta do. Oh, I could be on YouTube instead. You could be on both. Actually, you guys should consider following both. We are on YouTube and Twitch, and we're trying to grow both platforms. And the Twitch one is a little behind, to be not even a little behind. So if you guys could help me with that, we're trying to get some more viewership over there for the month of April. So it would be really helpful. So yeah, today we're gonna have a nice long stream. Then we're gonna take a break, and then like around 4:00 p.m. PST, we're gonna do a Phoenix Wright stream with Corinne, Keston, and Lizzie. So definitely come through for that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do that for like at least probably about 2 hours, 2 hours the most, and then I'm gonna be really busy after that because I actually have to head to friends. Actually, I'm gonna be doing D&D tonight at 7, and then after that I got 2 auditions to do, and then then tomorrow and Friday are gonna be basically tomorrow and Friday. If I'm not doing voiceover work, I'm probably just gonna not talk because I'm expecting I don't know what I'm expecting. I just want to make sure I just gotta make sure I'm careful, right? So, speaking of which, I didn't even put an announcement. I know I told you guys about it, but I need to make an announcement for you know, the fact that I got an agent now, agency I work with. So I'll post that probably tomorrow. I'm trying to space out the announcements on the YouTube and Twitch side. Just space it out so I'm not spamming you guys. So yeah, I'll make an announcement, like make a little picture in Photoshop. I already have the assets for it. You know, just announcing that I'm in an agency. And then once everything is up, good to go with the other thing, with CelebWorks, I think then at some point I'll make an announcement. Hey, I'm in CelebWorks now. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. Guys, really, really happy that I was able to figure that out. And sometimes it feels like I'm not even figuring anything out. Like, I don't know if it feels like it's luck. And then sometimes it feels like, oh, you know, someone's looking out. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, if someone was asking me, how are you doing this? I wouldn't be able to answer them properly. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, all I do is just work hard and don't give up. That's essentially, that's, I sound like Naruto. That's like my ninja way at this point. I don't think I'm that talented, straight up. I'm really not. You know what I mean? I just try really, really hard, man. And a lot of lack of sleep, you know, for me the last 3 to 4 months. So, but I think April, like I said before, you guys, April I think is going to be the month where things start to turn around. I really hope that's going to be the case, and I'm going to believe that's the case, right? So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you all updated with as much of it as possible at JamBudsVO. You will know about it first before I post anything online anywhere else, like in terms of announcements and stuff like that. So if you guys want to know, oh, if James is in a new thing or what's going on with the voiceover side, you'll go here first, because I'm gonna say it here first, and I think that's kind of like what that's what I want to do. That's what I want to build this up to be, like the hub for all things Jam. Anyways, so let's watch some videos. First things first. Let's see what's going on with what is this? Let me check this video out. This is 27. Okay, we could probably make this 2 videos. I don't even know what this is about. You guys know we rarely kind of curate the videos here. So that way I don't get like spoiled on what the content of the video is. But we have this video here from More Kazahana. This was actually 2 hours ago. So we're gonna check that out. Alright. Guys, I'm back. Yo, what's up? I forget how calm you are compared to my other streamer. What do you mean calm? What do you mean? Vito hides in his show? Yes. Okay. What about Vito? Hi, Vito. What are you guys talking about? Did I miss something here? James doesn't feed us. Why are you guys saying that, bro? Maybe read his comments up. Oh, true, but OKC is West Finals would be for the Lakers would be a tough matchup. Yeah, well, Swag, it doesn't matter who they face in the Western Conference Finals. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Lakers, right? You know what I mean? But for the Lakers, the reason why people didn't give them a shot, because they weren't playing no damn defense. And Aiden was being an idiot. That was the main reasons. No one questioned, well, no, people actually still did question the Lakers offense. And I think a lot of that had to do with people just hating on LeBron again for the 8,000th time. This man been to 3 different teams and won championships. And each one of them he won with a very viable superstar or all-star that often took the reins and took over. And people still said, LeBron James doesn't know how to play off the ball. At that point, for me, it's really easy to tell who goes to the church of Skip Bayless. Like, I believe there is a church specifically ran by Skip Bayless. Straight up. And every Sunday, they all go and they read out of the book of Bayless. And they just repeat the same verses over and over again. Over and over again about the fourth quarter and, the catchy phrases and lines that Skip says. Which he says because they're catchy. And they get clicks and they get, and they get people's attention. But man, LeBron hate OD before All-Star break. LeBron hate has been OD forever. And here's the biggest, and this is what people don't talk about. Here is the biggest reason why LeBron James deserves to be in the same room with Michael Jordan. Because if he wasn't, people would have stopped talking about it. People would have stopped talking about it a long time ago. If there was no validity to it, even if LeBron James believed it, people would have stopped talking about it. But there must be something he's doing that's bringing the conversation up over and over again. Even with all the failures you want to bring up. There's only one person in the NBA right now, in NBA history, who belongs in the same room with Michael Jordan. I don't care who you think is better. You're talking about it's not even close conversation. It's not real. It's real. And I think people get too butthurt about that fact, and it ruins their enjoyment of basketball, bro. It really does. That dunk he did off the alley-oop from Austin Reeves, bro, he's 41. He's 41. His forearm was above the rim. At 41. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. It's just, I think one of the things I learned, if I was to learn something from LeBron James' career and apply it to myself, let's just see if we could figure that out, what would it be, right? And I would say, it's this. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, no matter how well you do it, you will always have people who hate you and will talk about you maliciously. The only question is, how brazen are they in doing it? Because at that point, it's just about power and influence behind what you're doing. If you have no real power, and if you're just a regular Joe like me, then they're not going to feel threatened about any consequences, and you're just going to say it brazenly. If they feel they're safe because it's like a barrier of protection, oh, I'm a reporter, or I'm a sports analyst, I'm supposed to talk about these things. Or, you can't attack me too hard on social media because then if you do, you'll get canceled. If there's that barrier of protection that people perceive, then they'll be very ignorant, very brazen in their hatred, their outward hatred of you, and their ways of expressing it. But if you have power behind yourself, if you have power and influence behind you, it doesn't go away. They just do it behind closed doors. They just do it secretly. Every one of us in this room, there are people that hate us for no damn reason. And it doesn't matter. Just because you can't hear it doesn't mean it's not happening right now. And it doesn't matter, does it? Nope. Just keep on doing what you're doing. And let the work speak for itself. And it gets to the point, if you're doing the right thing, if you're working hard and you're being successful, it'll get to the point where even if they don't admit it, it's undeniable what you're doing. That's it. You don't need praise. You don't need a celebration. You don't need a party. None of that. Time will prove them all wrong. again and again and again. So I'm just going to enjoy the basketball. I'm just going to enjoy the basketball games because this man has maybe 1 year left, and it'll be all over, and we'll never have a player like him again. Like that kind of player. Crazy. You know, sometimes I wonder about certain players that are like really broken, like really good, like Wembanyama. That guy is broken. You know, Giannis, a crazy athlete. Oh my God, he's so broken. What a ridiculous player. But have you ever noticed how no one ever threatens them online like they do LeBron? How they talk ish about him? Ever notice how Skip Bayless never like rips on him like that? You know why? Because they're not threatened by them. They're not threatened by them. That's mainly it. And they don't pay the bills. Let's be real here. They don't pay the bills. They don't pay the bills, man. They only talk bad about the people they feel like they can make something, they can get something out of. And that you see that all the time on social media. Every time. They only talk bad about the people they feel like that gets them something they want. And when you approach it from that perspective, and you know, I rather approach it from that perspective and be proven wrong than the opposite. Let's just put it that way. His favorite character is definitely Gene? No, it's not. No, it's not, dude. What are you talking about, man? Happy April Fools. What's up, Nala? Can we clone these good players? I don't know, man. James isn't following through with redeeming. What are you talking about, bro? Also, Lakers want LeBron back this offseason too? Absolutely. Absolutely they do. Of course they would. It's LeBron James. Now, not for $50 million, but of course they want LeBron James back. They always say that. I redeemed Hydrate and so did everyone else, somebody else. I didn't see Hydrate on it. Why do I not see Hydrate on the screen? Let me see. I don't see Hydrate on the screen, dude. I'll drink something. I mean, I'll have a drink right now. How you redeem things? Things on Twitch. You use points. It's a point system. Alright, let's go watch a video, bro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it's time to react to some VTuber news. And what better way to do it than with more Kazahana? Yes, he's like this the CNN of VTuber news for me anyway. For me anyways. Apparently the Neuro fans deserve jail. Yep, they deserve jail because they did an April Fool's Day joke. Okay, let's see what happened here, bro. Like, what happened? Type 1 in the chat if you're a member of the Swarm, so I know who to send to jail. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Okay, so it seems like it is that time again. Obviously, if you don't know when this video
is that time
uploaded,
again.
It's obviously April 1st, and
it's the most
April
wonderful
Fool's Day,
time of
there
the
tends to
year,
be
guys.
A lot of different things that goes on, especially on the internet. I think the internet is obviously one of the worst kind of things for April Fool's Day. I feel like...
Oh, God, is it that bad? The way he said that, he sounds like he got tricked just now.
No, before it probably wasn't as bad, right? In terms of like people like making
avoid
up
the
stuff or
internet
whatever,
at all costs
it
today
would
and
be just
tomorrow.
like a friendly joke, but now obviously with things like Twitter and all of these other kind of social media apps, it tends to get a little bit crazy. Obviously, as iMouse puts it right here, avoid the internet at all costs today and tomorrow. So
Bruh.
I just kind of wanted to go through some of the kind of
I barely been on Twitter this morning, actually. I just for like 5 seconds actually to post something. What happened, guys? I mean, at this point, you should know better.
April Fool's, I guess, jokes that have been going around in terms of VTubers, and also as well
What
some
happened?
of the VTubers that have been talking about some of them and what to and what not to do on like a day like this, right?
What to do and what not to do? Why does it sound like some type of like weird VTuber PSA? You know what I mean? Like when you hear the siren, go under your desk and crouch. Like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of energy. Like we're avoiding nuke blasts or something.
And obviously you can see down here, like Giga said, yep. Mara said, I'm gonna cry, which of course, yeah, it's been a pretty horrible day so far
Well, why do we need to avoid the internet today? What was that face for, bro?
already, because sometimes you get some like really like genuine posts as well, and you don't know if it's real or not, and then you have to find out the next day whether they were lying or not, or whether this was like a...
Did someone pretend to graduate? Is that, I'm pretty sure, I'm just guessing here. Either someone pretended to graduate or change their VTuber model. Right? Maybe someone did something like that. They had like a weird VTuber model change. What else? They changed their voice, maybe a voice changer. I don't know.
A whole thing, especially whenever you're like a fan of a game. Again, I think it is pretty crazy.
Maybe some games put some weird DLC in their game, maybe.
Camilla saying, hey VTubers, so please make sure not to make fake graduations on April Fools. It is really not funny at all. Scary.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one here who thinks that that's not even a big deal? Like, it's April 1st. Everyone knows it's a joke at that point. You know what I mean? Everyone's in their fifis. Oh, no. Oh, they said they were going to graduate. But they didn't. I'm so hurt. Oh. I can't believe they lied to me. Brother, stop. It's the internet. The internet lies all the time. The internet lied yesterday and no one was nearly upset about it. It's really not funny at all. It's not about whether you think it's funny. It's whether or not the person who does it thinks it's funny. That's really all that matters. Now that I think about it. That's all that matters. If I was like, you know what I mean? Let's be real here. I hate April Fool's is dumb. Look, I think April Fool's is dumb too. But I feel like people need to develop a damn sense of humor. You know what I mean? Scaring your community for shits and giggles. Scaring them? How is that scaring them? Scaring your community would be like, oh, I'm at the hospital because of a car accident. Psych, April Fools. Yeah, that's not cool. You know what I mean? Something like that. Or I can do worse examples. But, you know. Or someone making some type of twit longer exposing some creator for some really crazy stuff. And then you find out that's a lie. Oh, wait, that happens all the time anyway. Or it's true. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, how about this? I propose we don't take the internet seriously. How about that? Like from the beginning, from the jump, baseline.
Your community for shits and giggles. And yeah, obviously I do actually 100% agree with Camilla there. I do think fake graduations are a little bit meh, you know, it's not exactly the best April Fool's joke. Now, obviously,
I mean, it may not be a good joke, but I think if you're ups, I don't think it'll be a good joke. Like, I don't think I'll be like, haha, that's so funny. I'm not saying that. But if someone feels like hurt or something from it, like, then like, whoa, you need to relax. Okay, it ain't that serious. You know what I mean? I feel like, actually, you know, if I was a VTuber every year on April 1st, I would say, I'm graduating. Just for the hell of it. Just to say it. Gotta go, guys. Last stream of my career. Bye. See ya. And then we just keep on going on. That way, the only reason I would do that is to desensitize my community from the nonsense the internet tries to throw at them every day. You guys need some training, okay? It's desensitivity training. So every year, April 1st, if I'm a VTuber, ever become a VTuber, every April 1st, I'm gonna be like, I'm graduating, gotta go, bye, sorry guys, leaving. I'm gonna post a picture of me at a sunset, fishing or something, I don't know. And then after the second year, you guys are gonna be like, okay, yeah, he's just joking. It's not that big of a deal. Even if he does go, you know what, he had a good run. But he's probably lying. It is April 1st after all. He's probably making something up. Right? Seriously. You know? And then you guys would be fine. Your day would literally not change. Okay? Like, I think the problem with this is that some people, they are so, like, and there's nothing wrong with being really supportive of a VTuber, okay? Don't get me wrong here. But I think people take being a fan of a VTuber so seriously that it literally ruins their day if something happens to if they if something happens to them that's genuinely not really that serious. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, I'm not saying they shouldn't be like sad or have like reminisce on the good memories and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying like people were weird for like being sad about Gura graduating from Hololive, for example. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But, like, you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are way too serious about this stuff. And that detachment from reality, I think we could pull back on it. Some of y'all need some desensitivity training, man.
We can go through some of the better ones that people have been doing. But,
bro, look,
again,
under stream.
I think that, fake graduation's probably not the best idea.
I make that
right?
If you make that joke every year, I would be like, let me help you pack your bags. True.
The amount of misinformation spread during this one day lasts for months, sometimes years. Thing, it's almost like the most unoriginal thing ever. Like, please, let's be funny at least and not scare our communities. That I really don't understand why people think that it's funny to do that to their
like I've
communities
seen this
or
person
friends.
before.
Like, jokes like this should be funny for both sides, right? And 100% do think that is true, right? People shouldn't take it too far. But recently there was one.
So okay, as a tourist, okay, I think I've proven time and time again. What is the definition? And someone give me some examples in the chat. What is the definition of too far when it comes to the VTuber community? As an April Fool's joke, what is the definition of too far, and explain why? Okay? And explain why it is. Okay? Don't just tell me, oh, this is it, and then walk away. All right? Because maybe I'm built a little bit different, whereas, like, okay, that's, like, if someone said, okay, we're graduating, I know what that means now. It's like, maybe I'll pop into their stream for like a few minutes or something to see what's going on, but I don't recall ever really like doing that or like being so down about it. Unless I don't even remember being down about it when I heard, like, I think you guys remember like some VTubers, like you guys told me about what's the girl's name? The VTuber the dragon VTuber from Hololive. I forget her name. We watched some videos about her, and there was some controversy with her, and then she eventually graduated or whatever. And that's like I think I would feel like something about that, because like I don't like people being bullied, but other than that, I'm just like, man, do what you gotta do. Wish you the best of luck.
One post that came out kind of in the same community, I guess, to do with Neuro Summer. And
Ruth, that's an example I mentioned before. 100%. We're not like, don't do that.
There was a new video.
You're talking about physical safety.
Channel here with 39 minutes ago saying heartless, and obviously then the comments are filled with, I hope your pillow is warm on both sides tonight.
Wait. What? Holy-ish, a new ARG video just dropped. Heartless. Is it literally? Is this okay? So is this it? Is this the video for? Should we watch this? Is this the video for April Fools?
Saying heartless, and obviously then the comments are filled with, I hope your pillow is warm on both sides tonight. I hope OP loses their pillow tonight. I hope OP's back itches on a spot that they can't reach.
Wow.
Don't you think that's a bit too cruel?
Actually, there is no spot I can't reach, guys. I have long arms. So if I ever have an itch, I know I'm confident I can reach it. Right? Don't think about it too much.
Yeah, think about poor OP's well-being. So now growing your atoms and molecules to the point where they won't even qualify as a three-dimensional object anymore.
Damn.
Like, a true swimmer does not
normalize being evil.
Pros. He goes by pure animal instinct.
What's happening?
It's crazy. They just got baited.
You guys are having fun with this.
Still posting on this sub as well. Back in my day, we called it an April Fool's prank, which, obviously it is. Obviously an April.
Yeah, back in my day, we used to call it an April Fool's Day prank. We would like put a whoopee cushion under the seat. They would sit on it and they would go, and we would laugh at them, and that was it. That's all we did. It wasn't a big, you know what I mean? Like, that's like some Bart Simpson stuff, man. But you get laughed at, of course, and you moved on. You know what I really didn't like? St. Patrick's Day. In school, people felt like they really could just run up to you and pinch you hard for not wearing green. Just thinking about it, like, just wants me to commit violence.
April Fool's Day prank, right? not necessarily the same thing, although it counts as
Taiwan, if you
both in
agree.
the case here. I think still posting refers to more specifically to when you try to deceive others into believing that
Hey,
the
what's up, GG?
long-awaited thing has been released already when it has not. It was still March here where I live. April Fool's
Judge
wasn't
James.
a thought in my head. Said I literally was checking out the channel a few hours ago and you got my home sub. Did I get baited?
Wow.
We got baited again. Said my guy, April 1st is tomorrow, and obviously they're like time zones, and that's the thing that sucks, right?
Yeah.
April Fool's technically started like last night for me because, of course, of time zones, people had already begun.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. So some people would get tricked because they're in a different time zone, and it's like the last day of March. Okay, so they got ultra jammed, bro. They got jammed from the future. That's crazy, dude.
Right? So again, I thought it was pretty crazy. And then obviously, yeah, we can continue to some other ones as well, including
overall
Neuro,
seems like
who
Swarm's having a good time.
Essentially announced that she would be doing her entire stream in Italian instead.
What's wrong with that?
I think it's crazy. And obviously, yeah, this is part of.
Is this the April Fool's joke for her? Oh, that's mild. Please tell me. Please, who is this? Raura Panthera. Was she like a panther? She's like a Thundercat or something? From HoloLive, okay. Dude. They are just... The VTubers from HoloLive are like just all over the world, huh? That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool, man. I knew it was English and Japanese mostly, but I didn't know much outside of that, to be honest. So, I think one of them is German, I think. I think she's German. She kind of has a little bit of that accent. Or maybe it's like something similar to it. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool if she just did a stream in her native language one time. Although, would you have to like put like subtitles at the bottom? You know what would be really funny? If she did it in Italian, but the subtitles were all wrong at the bottom. Because aren't you able to like have a text-to-speech function on your stream where you say something and at the bottom it just repeats it for you in text form, obviously? What if she did that, but the text was completely wrong to what she was saying? It'd be so hilarious.
April Fool's prank as well.
That would be clever.
She can speak both, so you know she's not doing an English stream because she said sorry.
How tall is
my
James?
Head, I forgot
6'2".
English, so we'll be in Italian today. Sorry for the inconvenience. Obviously, this was auto-translated by Twitter, so this was the original one where she was just speaking in Italian, which I think is crazy, right? But I think that is obviously quite funny. You say it'll be super weird, but I can't wait. Yes, I can't wait.
Wait, are you a red flag or a green flag? What? I'm both. Huh?
Live in Italian or English. So live in Italian and English. I don't care as long as I have fun with you. Which obviously, yeah, some people don't really care anyways. But yeah, a lot of people have been joking about that one too, and I definitely do think this is the more better way, right?
I think it's such a cool advantage for a VTuber to be bilingual or trilingual or just know multiple languages. Honestly, I think I'm not saying it's a prerequisite, but I really do think you know have a great advantage if you're able to leverage that to reach out to different audiences all over the world. You know what I mean? I think that's a really cool thing. So
you don't have to say that you're graduating or whatever.
Maybe we should like look up her.
Of people, right?
Look at clips of Aurora.
I think that what you can do though is you can just kind of do some fun stuff like this, like speaking in a different language on stream, right? Or maybe
that's not even really a prank,
as much as people were a little bit mad at them. I think that's not bad, right?
Who's mad at
nothing
that?
Like, too bad. But obviously graduations, as Camilla says, can get a little bit too far, right? And
I'm sure it can.
The final one as well, which I think some people thought was
get too far. Yeah,
was Fish's bag.
Bag
climbing, and obviously, yeah, it's a fake scheduled post for.
Well, oh, what do you guys think of that? Did Saba actually do that, or is this someone made that up, like in Photoshop? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know if this is real or not, but I'm sure some people would be a little bit upset about this, right? Because they would have. I don't know. I just don't take things. I just don't take things like this too seriously most of the time. Like my tolerance level for people trying to piss you off or pranks and stuff like that is pretty high. It's pretty high. My issue is once it hits that point, it's over. it's a wrap. It's game over.
Or YouTube, you
But
can even see
normally
it doesn't
doesn't
even
get-
look like
it-
the YouTube thing, really.
I haven't
in
gotten that
terms of the
angry in
text
years.
and the font, right? But yeah, a lot of people have not been happy about this. Wait, what the hell is this clip? What they posted in response?
What is this?
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That sounds adorable. Also, that sounds super arrestable. Why? Who told him to say that? What the heck?
So yeah, the Saba fans are a little bit mad at that because of course it's
What the heck? Bruh. If I was walking in the middle of a dark alley and I don't do this, but I can because I can blend in. But if I did walk into a dark alley and you could see me somehow, for the reasons I stated, and I just heard out of nowhere those two screaming, saying execution over and over again, I would probably have a panic attack. I would. And I'd probably collapse on the ground. But again, you wouldn't see it, so it wouldn't matter.
a long-running joke that Saba, well, not joke, but like a long-running thing that people have been.
Because I'm wearing all black, guys. Because I'm wearing the black hoodie and the black hat. That's why. All right, I just realized that someone is going to take that different.
Talking about is Saba and her pretty patchy schedule, but obviously we've talked about it before, and that's fine, right? She can do whatever she wants, right? But obviously, yeah, someone posting a schedule for her to go live again is obviously pretty exciting for someone because considering how little she does.
Imagine some little kid is like, oh, I get to finally see Saba. I get to see a Saba stream. Yay! Mom let me go see Saba on the stream. I always wanted to look at a Saba stream. Some kid's gonna go get on their computer. They made time out. They canceled their play date with their friends at the playground or whatever. I don't know how you guys do it. And actually, they probably even go out. I think about it nowadays. Anyways, they go see us. They go wait on bended knee for Saba for a Saba stream, and then she doesn't show up, and they're like, "What happened? I hope she's okay." And then they find out it was a April Fool's joke the whole time, and they go, "No, she lied to me. Oh no! Oh, my week is ruined. I'll never believe in anything ever again." Is this how y'all acted when y'all found out Santa wasn't real? Don't lie. When you found out that Santa wasn't real, how'd y'all act? And how'd y'all get over it? You know how I got over it? I still got presents. That's how I got over it.
But it's fake. It is fake. And obviously, they said you son of a.
Why did he spin like that, dude?
But I still suffered confirming it. Obviously, yeah.
Some of y'all took literal HP damage. Some of y'all actually lost HP from these posts, guys. I'm just starting to feel disappointed.
Well, yeah, we'll still check anyways, which I think is quite funny. Like, they'll know it's fake, and they said the way I still checked, right? They'll be like, oh, it's an April Fool's joke. And then they're like, oh, wait.
He's
I'll
always
still check
hiding in the
anyways, just in
shadows.
case.
Be sure to run
Maybe there's a
faster.
chance, and then
Don't make me sound like
they
a
find
crook,
out
okay?
that it's, definitely fake. But you had a good run, Warden, but it's your time. Said, I knew either her live.
What the heck? Chill. What is this?
Yeah, like some people were thinking like maybe like saying like she was like making a joke saying that she was gonna go live when she wasn't or something.
People believe in Santa. My mom always told me flat out. Like what? How old were you when your mom told you Santa wasn't real? Because obviously, when you're when you're a dumb kid that believes anything anyone tells you, because they're an adult and you kind of have to listen to them. Sort of. That doesn't count. Okay. I didn't cry. Infant? I told my whole grade 5 class that Santa wasn't real. And it made... You made other kids cry when you found out that Santa wasn't real. You said, I'm not going to suffer alone. I'm going to take you with me. Is that what you really did, chat? You guys are crazy. I'm proud of you.
Quite funny, and of course there's going to be so much more that comes out today, even later on because of time zones and all that.
The truth is better than
stuff.
fiction,
so
guys.
Just be looking out for that kind of thing because of course it can be an issue in some cases, especially whenever it comes to some more serious ones, but those are some more like light-hearted ones. I think some more funnier ones that I guess some people have been enjoying in the VTubing space, and there's going to be so many more that are kind of come out in the next couple of hours or so.
Yeah.
As you know,
I'm
April Fool's
sure.
Day is pretty much.
Now, like I said before earlier in the stream, in the video, I mean, I'm not a fan of pranking people in general, but if I get pranked on the internet, I don't take that seriously at all. Like, literally nothing physical happens to me. You know what I mean? That's how I approach it. You know what I mean? They're obviously doing it for the gag. It's April 1st. You should expect it, right? Like, that would be like if I post this video and, like, randomly in the video, like, you get rickrolled. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to bother editing that. I'm just going to post this online. I should do that, but I'm lazy. See, that's not real. There's the real truth right there. I don't do April Fool's jokes because I'm lazy. Okay? You heard it here first, guys. JamBudsVO. All right? So you can trust me. You can trust me because I'm lazy.
Like, you know, obviously it's supposed to end at like 12 o'clock or something. I think that's the kind of rule. But of course, you know, it's kind of a worldwide thing, right? So of course, if you're on the internet, it pretty much happens the entire day, if not for the entire like 3 days, because a lot of stuff still has lasting effects, as well as like some people trying to find out like months later whether this was a joke or not. And yeah, obviously some people don't like it, and I do think, you know, there are some. I understand why some people don't like it, but I also.
I'm not saying you have to like it, by the way, guys. I'm not saying you have to like it, but like, I don't feel like some type of like mob is in order. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
But yeah, it seems like people have been
never gonna give you up. Exactly.
When it comes to the VTubing fans and you know, their different favorite VTubers, right? But yeah, I mean, that is essentially all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameStop, use my code Kazza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And
yeah, guys, follow more Kazahana, bro. This was a nice video. I didn't even know. It doesn't even come to my mind that that it was that serious. Of course, I haven't. You have to show me an example of like someone taking it too far, I guess, because, you know, tourist. But still, that's just kind of how I was thinking about it. Anyway, stay safe out there, guys. Like, I mean, I'm more concerned about people doing stuff like IRL, like physically. Like that's where I draw the line, honestly. You know, unless you're like, you're close friends or buddies with somebody. But just randomly someone coming up to you and doing some type of prank, like, that's not cool physically, but like, just by comparison, the online random stuff, oh, I'm streaming today, psych, like, that doesn't mean anything to me. That's nothing by comparison. Can we just be honest about that? But I'm going to assume that there must have been some really crazy, over the top, over extravagant April Fool's jokes online for VTubers that I'm not aware of, that was like screwed up, like someone pretended they were dead or something. You know what I mean? That has to be why people are saying it like this. It has to be. Let me know in the comments, have you ever done an April Fool's joke on somebody before? What's the worst April Fool's joke you've seen? Okay? And give me an example of someone taking it too far online that I don't know about, in the VTuber space specifically, okay? All right. Take care of yourself, guys. Thumbs up, more Kazahana. I'll see you guys around. Take care. All right. Who else thinks we need a James and chat advice stream where James just reads crazy scenarios from chatters and gives advice? That sounds like a great idea, Elijah. That sounds like a great idea, bro. I can't believe I never thought of that. That's insane, dude. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that sometime. Yeah, I like that. Just a quick reminder, guys, make sure you come through on YouTube at 4 p.m. We will be having a stream. We're gonna take a little bit of a break in the middle of the afternoon before we get back into it. So, and then once I get back, we're gonna have this stream. We're gonna have the Ace Attorney stream with Megami33, the voice of Kim, Princess Rizu, the voice of Caitlyn, Terrible, VTuber aka Keston, aka the voice of Zane, Aftermath voice actors gonna be joining me. We're gonna just find out who goes to jail, I guess. I think we're about to hit a trial, actually, for the Steel Samurai arc in Ace Attorney, so you might want to join us for that one. That's going to be fun. It's pretty much fun every time. I think so, because, you know, they voice all the characters. It's hilarious. It's strangely not, well, actually, it's somewhat arrestable. I mean, we're literally in court, so yes, arrestability is high. All right, guys. Yeah, I forgot about that. How could you? How could you? I told you earlier. Anyways, let me go ahead and post this. I'm gonna get that posted. But yeah, man, we're trying to get back to posting more videos per day on YouTube and Twitch, man. I'm just trying to get back to doing it. I think like last month there was a situation, like mentally, where I was like exhausted. I was exhausted mentally. I was pretty stressed out about a few things, guys. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of things. Mostly just the living situation. The last 3 months have been just, God, I felt like I was so jammed. But honestly, like, if it wasn't for the streaming, if it wasn't for hanging out with you guys and just doing the stream, it would be terrible. It would be honestly really, really bad. So thank you for that. And honestly, breath of fresh air and kind of surprising things have happened because of it. Like, you know, for better or for worse, swarm members placing beacons and occasionally leaving bacon is nice. You know what I mean? Not the beacons, the bacon. All right? I'm converting it into bacon. I have a machine now, by the way, for all the swarm members, where I take beacons and I convert it into raw, delicious bacon. Because I asked y'all for bacon, and you guys keep on placing an E in there, in the word, without my permission. All right? It needs to stop. All right, so I'm gonna let this, I don't know. I'm gonna let that chill in the background and let that load. You're welcome, James. What's up, Ruth? Man, still making tiny pancakes? Oh, that's so nice. Wait, they're not. Hold on a second. They're not April Fool's pancakes, are they? Oh, yeah, I caught you. You didn't think I didn't notice that, huh? I can't believe it. You would dare make April Fool's pancakes. Insane. My God. I can't believe it. Beacons? No, bacon, please. Guys, actually, no, for real, I have not eaten pork. I have not eaten pork in so long. It's so weird because, like, it's so delicious. But I just stopped eating it. You know what I mean? Have you heard of the Artemis 2? It's supposed to launch in about 3 hours, so yay, there's going to be 3 American astronauts and 1 Canadian. Artemis 2? Wait, they're going back to the moon or something? Or they're doing like a moon trip? Like where they go around the moon or something? James, you're making me hungry? Because I mentioned bacon briefly? Have more discipline than that. What the heck? Chill. I don't like bacon. Well, like I said before, I've pretty much stopped eating pork entirely. I pretty much stopped eating pork. It's not for any religious reason or anything like that. I just think that I can eat healthier meats. Especially the way pork is processed in America. Yeah, I'm not about it, dude. Not about it. They're going back to the moon for real? Like they're gonna land on it, or are they just doing like a trip around it? Dude, when are we gonna have like a moon base? You do not need coffee? You're right, but I still, like, I've actually been getting into the habit of drinking black coffee. So what I do is, I have black coffee and I'll put like a little bit of sweetener in it, like a little bit of honey, right? Just to get me used to it. And then slowly but surely I put less and less honey in it. Because you'll find, I've watched a lot of videos about coffee, and if they say if you do drink it, it's best if you drink it black if you want it, if you want the best benefits. You put the sugar, all that stuff in it, the cream and stuff like that, you just ruin whatever benefits you could get out of it. So NASA is streaming it right now. Hold on a second. What are you talking about? What's happening? NASA has a live stream on YouTube about another trip to the moon? Like right now? Wait, where? I briefly heard about, like, I just kind of briefly heard about the, what's it called, the Artemis? You said it's Artemis, right? Let's take a look. Is it crazy I didn't know NASA had, like, a YouTube channel? And obviously makes sense that NASA would have a YouTube channel. NASA Artemis Watch. Let's do that. Let's take a quick look in there, guys. Are we going to... Where's NASA? Well, this is Space Flight Now. Oh my god. Are they in the... Are they there right now? Are they in space right now?
The other mission specialist, Christina Cook, will be in seat number 4. So the two members...
Hold on. Are they literally in space right now? Dude, yeah, they're clearly in space. That is floating.
Of the 2013
That's not
astronaut
floating.
class
That's
waiting
not.
for their turn.
Dude, look at this place. What the heck?
To board the Orion
I could not be
spacecraft.
comfortable sleeping here. No, they are going. They are not in space yet? Okay. Cool. NASA's Artemis crew launches to the moon. Official broadcast. Let me, Control C, Control V that. This is from Space Flight Now, dude. So, this is what I understand. This is what is launching in 3 hours. I think they genuinely, I mean this seriously, I think they plan on putting a base on the moon. I think they want a base on the moon, guys. And honestly, that sounds really cool and all. I'm a little worried about the, like... For me, I don't think people can stay in space that long. You know what I mean? I don't know how it works or the physics about it. Obviously, I'm not, like, scientific when it comes to stuff like that. I just imagine, like, that exposure to, like, even if you're in a suit, even if you're in an astronaut suit, I just feel like that exposure and, like, having to get readjusted to, like, the way you float around and the lack of gravity, and, like, I'm sure that does something to people after, like, a long period of time, right? Also, how are you going to even start construction on the moon, right? And then what is the purpose of even doing that? Like, because, like, obviously we all watch movies. We think of moon base. We either think of one or two things. Either we, like, a base of operations to, like, for military purposes, or, you know, some random aliens gonna attack it and, like, infect everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I think of those two things primarily. Why would you think they would even need a base? Also, I'm worried about, like, one thing I'm worried about with a base on the moon is how do you deal with, like, debris from outside hitting the base? You know what I mean? Like another asteroid or something hitting the moon, right? Does that even happen, or does it not happen? Maybe it doesn't happen really anymore. I don't know. He's popping in to say hi. Hey, what's up, Stacy? I had to explain to a grown adult why we can't live on the moon. Okay, so you know why? Explain to me, why can't we live on the moon? I used to want to work for NASA. I think working for NASA would be really awesome, actually. Like straight up.
Time
I
out,
think it'd be
minus
awesome.
3 hours, 42 minutes, 51 seconds and counting. You can see Victor Glover getting
That is
prepped
actually really
to
cool.
be seated in his position, seat number 2. And the final member of the crew to enter
get
the
everyone set
capsule,
up, bro.
This is mission specialist Christina Cook, officially designated mission specialist number 1.
Let me see if I can find this real quick. Special medals, I would. Yeah, they would have to have some type of special medal in space, right? But
liquid hydrogen, those two
hold on a second.
propellants are minus 423 for hydrogen and minus 297
God, bro.
for the liquid oxygen. They are boiling right now. They've been boiling the entire time that they've been in the tank. And that is vented out, as you can see, when we look to a wider shot of the rocket. You can see
Liquid
the
oxygen,
vacuum
huh?
and the little wisp of clouds that are coming out from the top of the rocket and the middle part of the rocket. And that is because just like
Wow.
you boil water on your stove, those propellants are boiling. Of course, their boiling point is much lower than water, and so it doesn't take much for them to boil. But just as if you were to leave your pot of water on the stove and just leave it there, what would happen? Well, it would completely boil off, and all the water would be gone. Just basically turned into water vapor inside your house. Well, it's the same case
Wow.
here. So we are continually replenishing the rocket with propellant, liquid hydrogen and oxygen, running from those propellant lines that you see there going into.
So that's how they go into space, liquid propellant,
That continues
liquid
to go
hydrant,
well.
the liquid
Overall,
oxygen. I
look
mean,
from the launch team here, this has been a very smooth.
I remember when I was a
countdown
kid,
so
this
far.
kind of stuff
The
I was
cryo
always
tank
excited to
went,
learn about every single time,
exceptionally
man.
well, and the launch team is really in a good mood right now. Cautiously optimistic, understanding that with a system this complex, you can have.
Is this
something
in
unexpected. But
So
this
someone
is-
someone in the chat tells me what
is
do you
really
guys know
encouraged
about
by
this,
what
man?
they've seen so far and are especially
Hold on a second. Let me see what you guys are
excited to
saying.
see these
Canadian
astronauts
Space
in the
Agency
inside.
CSA astronaut Jeremy
Couple
Hansen,
minutes,
Artemis
2
2
hours,
mission
40 minutes
specialist.
counting.
Nice,
Open up
nice.
that window for launch. For now, we'll sit back to
4
make-
astronauts going, bro.
Thank you, Daryl. And he mentioned.
So the reason why
decided to name Orion
people can't live in space for too
integrity,
long.
it was not
So
something
this is what someone in
that
chat saying.
they,
Number one,
agencies,
because of the
really
extreme cold,
wanted to put
lack
in
of
a lot
atmosphere, so he
thought.
wouldn't be able to
And what it
breathe.
came down to is
You would
integrity
experience
is a
bone
value
density.
that
Explain that third
NASA,
part. What do you mean you wouldn't?
embodies,
Lack of
and
atmosphere,
also
you wouldn't be able to breathe.
individually they felt
Why do I
that
feel
integrity
like?
is something that speaks
Why do I
loudly.
feel like you said number 2 as a joke? Of course you can't breathe in space. Am I stupid?
Behind the entire team that built this rocket and got us here today, and so it's
Guys, you can't live in space. You can't do that. Well, why can't you do that? Because you can't breathe in
Took them a
space.
little bit to decide on what they
Yeah,
wanted,
yeah,
but I think
yeah,
they made the perfect
yeah.
choice.
I agree.
That's why they
So
have the
as
suits on
countdown to
and
launch
they
continues,
breathe
we
in
are
the suit.
reminded that this is an agency-wide effort to make today's launch attempt possible. We invited people across.
Is this
the
an international
country to
team?
Wish our crew a safe journey.
Go Team Artemis! Go Team Artemis!
Who is you? Oh, it's you that work there.
Have a great flight. Godspeed. We'll get you around the moon and home.
If I had a message,
So they're just going around the moon. Okay, good.
be safe, to have fun, to remember that we're all down here rooting for them.
Wow.
I wish my friend and former student Victor Glover and the entire Artemis team best
Yeah,
wishes.
this has to be
Have fun.
this has to be in preparation for something much greater in the down the line. I really think they want to put something on the moon. Even if it's not like a station where people stay there all the time. I'm not saying realistically, like we were kind of playing science fiction a little bit there a second ago. But realistically, they're not going to do that. They're probably going to leave like just something autonomous. I think the plan is to build something autonomous on the moon for the US. That's what I think.
We hope to see you guys back safely in San Diego, maybe singing some karaoke.
Like an eclipse cannon or something.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just
right,
kidding.
maybe. He knows exactly what he wants to do. After he's like, yep, karaoke. I love that
Man,
people submitted
look at
videos
the
of
frame rate on this
actually
video here. This looks like one of my old
podcast.
streams.
You're like, you know what? I think it'll be really fun. And the overwhelming amount of people who wanted to record something for the crew.
This is in
was
Florida,
very
right?
rewarding.
Typically is, isn't it?
the first time in over half a century that we're sending people back to the
How long to launch? About 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
You know, kindergarten to congressman.
Bro, watching NASA to go to the moon. Oh, we're just taking a quick look at it. Because, I mean, we're not... By the time this happens, guys, I'll probably be streaming Phoenix Wright. So, I just wanted to give this a quick look. I'll probably, maybe I'll take get an update on it later on. But this is pretty neat, man. Like, this is not an easy trip for sure. Unless you're Superman. Why are we talking about Superman, dude? It's a vacuum. You can't breathe in a vacuum. We know that. I did say it as a joke. I mean, it sounded like a joke. I mean, the oxygen doesn't last forever, James. Dude. Guys, why are you talking about the limitations of breathing in space like they haven't figured this out decades ago? Who is that kid? She going too?
That was so cute.
When is the first child going to space?
Cool, right? So it's a lot of like gray and white.
When are we doing that?
Of gray. It is something
You're a bit behind on it?
Or rain.
No, I'm behind on it? Yeah. Have you heard of the golden disc they sent up in the 70s? No. Tell me about that.
It's the witness plate to the universe. And
Puerto Rican flag spotted in the chat. Let's go. Dude, there's a lot of different flags here, man.
Meteoroids, asteroids, all sorts of things hit the
This is like one of the cool things that I like about the internet, right? Like people getting together and just enjoying each other from all over the world for stuff like this, or the Olympics, or other events, you know what I mean? I wish we had more. Oh my god, someone said 6'7". Chat. Someone in the chat says 6'7" to the moon. I need y'all to stop. Jail. Can we not have 6'7" in the NASA chat, please? You have got to be kidding me. Stop, bro. Who said 6'7" to the moon? Oh my god, dude. That's the title of this video, man. That's the title of this video, man. 6'7" to the moon, I guess. Yes, they did, bro. Like, what is... God, I can't escape. Guys, I kid you not. Every time I'm playing any game with Jess, 6'7", every time. Not always from her, but someone always mentions 6'7" every single time. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? It's not even Rise being upset with it anymore. It's just me. It's just me. I despise 6'7". I never hated numbers before.
You can see actually a little bit in the view that you have right now. So on the
I'm annoyed at 6'7", like I'm annoyed at some bratty child at like a family reunion that keeps on like picking his nose and wanting to touch the hot dogs.
And then on the left side there's something similar, and so they've got,
you know what I mean? Like something nasty like that.
Rotational hand controllers in order to command the rocket in different axes.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, Victor said it himself. Like one thing that he's really looking forward to is piloting Orion manually. So we'll see that during our continuous coverage. Again, we are covering this entire mission.
Wow.
We started with tanking, and we will go all the way.
Definitely, if you guys want to, in the Discord, you could post updates about Artemis.
Demonstration.
You know what I mean?
Where the crew will pilot Orion manually.
Oh my God, Chad is actually posting 6'7" in the NASA chat, bro.
Why don't we take a closer look at the crew's home away from home for the next 10 days. Here's Megan Carter again.
Yeah, we're calling 6'7" to the moon, guys. 6'7" to the moon, guys. Straight up. I will tell you the moment we're cooked is when they do the 6'7" meme in the Artemis. Did you just break the rocket into different pieces? Now they're dead. Just kidding.
When the rocket blasts off, obviously it is going to get very fast. It's going to get hot and windy, and so we have these three fairing panels in place to help protect our astronauts. I am also going to take you into a little bit closer look.
Dude, we can barely hear you, lady.
launch abort system. This is the one piece that is going to be in place to protect the astronaut should something happen to go wrong in the first few minutes of launch. It can actually hit those abort motors, and these can activate within milliseconds, basically faster than you can even blink, and that is going to pull the crew and the crew capsule away from any danger. Now,
okay.
We hope that those are not needed, and if that is the case, then about 3.5 minutes
okay.
flight, the LAS and those fairing panels.
I hope it doesn't fail, but at least there's something they can do to like save them. I didn't know that. To be honest, I did not know that.
Now, we've talked a lot about the crew capsule.
I like how someone in the chat was like, "What time is it in America?" You know they're from another country when they say that. Dog, you know how big America is?
This is the one we're going to think of this as the powerhouse for the spacecraft.
I need that for my internet.
Provide them with almost everything that they need for the entire mission. Temperature control.
Dude, genuinely, I genuinely mean this. Working at NASA has to be one of the coolest things ever.
Corrections and things like that. So, super quick breakdown, but as you can see,
dude,
all of these components together.
Those panels look like Nori. That's crazy.
One that is built not just to fly, but to protect, sustain, and bring those astronauts home. All right, lots more to come, but let's see where we are with the crew. Back over to you, Megan.
Hey, thanks so much, Megan.
Yo, we got chat. We got people from Brazil watching, man. Brazil. Greetings from Chile. Yo, let's go. Dude, we got a lot. You got people in the chat doing like the live long and prosper sign, bro. That's crazy. People in the chat saying live long and prosper, bro.
And so again, we are now hearing mission audio.
Oh my God, guys! I just realized something.
For the crew. Successful comm checks.
What day is it?
Victor and Christina.
Yeah.
OTC Orion Earth 1.
Think about it.
CDR. Yes, sir. Configure ARS to shoot mode per EPROC 10.1.1.
Yeah, man.
Crew ingress and vehicle.
Well, this is a joke.
Config, step 1.
How come no one's questioned it? How come no one's questioned it? It is April Fool's. It'd be the most elaborate one in all of history. But well, besides the moon landing, because everyone knows that was fake.
Yeah, so they're going to work through some of these procedures and finish the ingress.
I like how I asked the question, clearly implying that it's April Fool's Day, and someone goes, "Oh, he wants to know what date it is? Oh, it's Wednesday the 1st."
Procedures getting the capsule ready for
Brother,
humans to be on.
never change.
And now look at the clock.
First of the month, yes.
Until the opening of our
This whole thing is a joke, guys.
We are pretty good on time. We are as
April Fools.
Expecting in terms of when ingress will be.
If James can see this, hi James, I'm a viewer from Trinidad, the Caribbean. Yo, what's good? Have you been? I'm pretty sure you've been on the stream before, right? Welcome to the jam.
Gary, let's check in with you about mission preparations.
We'll give this like another minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on. But yeah, this is really cool, man. I wish these guys the best of luck, man. I want to see a super successful mission, and I hope that sometime in my lifetime we have a space station on the moon. And apparently something happened. What happened? What happened? He was just talking, and all of a sudden something happened. Did we lose connection? What? Okay, I don't know what happened, guys.
And again, we're waiting for those comm checks. We did confirm from our IVA officer here in Mission Control Houston that all 4 suits have plugged in umbilicals.
Yeah, everyone looks like they're plugged in, bro.
And CDR, NTD.
That's cool, man. Anyway, you guys, more than welcome to give me updates about the moon trip. Cause like the thing is tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to like really pay attention to it or like stream about it. So maybe when I get back to streaming on Saturday or Saturday, Sunday. Actually, it's a good chance on Saturday and Sunday I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'll probably be recovering my voice. But I think on Monday we might come back to this and see what happened. So hopefully, in case it,
Good comm check by all entity.
you know, knock on wood, unless something happens that's not good. But I think it'll be fine. I believe so. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is really cool. You know, I used to love looking at stuff like this or learning about things like this all the time as a kid, man. But yeah, let's give our prayers to these guys. Safe trip. Have fun out there, and don't get jammed. All right. See you guys later. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. I'll put that away. And let me move this here. Six, 7. I'm trying to escape before it gets more 6-7 heavy. Like straight up, bro. Like y'all need to be stopped. All right, let me move this over to the side here. Let's see. How long is this video? Time to look at some arrestable behavior, guys. What is this? I don't know what video this is. I'm gonna put that to the side for now. It's a Neuro video. All right, we're gonna start reacting to Neuro stuff, guys. I have 2 videos here. We'll probably split it. Wow, hold on a second. Let me see this one. This one is about... We got a whole bunch of them. Had to switch to YouTube because Twitch randomly stopped working. Did it. God damn it. Try refreshing. Neuro's birthday party gets surprisingly deep. I'm gonna have to look at that separate. Evil Neuro birthday funny moments. Okay, here we go. We're gonna check this out, guys. All right. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're back, and it's time to react to more chaotic and hilarious VTuber news, specifically of AI anime Skynet and the turtle that created her. Or them, because this is actually about evil today. I did not see the birthday stream. I'm still learning about it, about what happened. Because apparently there was something that got scuffed. I don't know if we're looking at that today, because I just randomly picked up some clips on YouTube. And we're going to check it out and see how arrestable it was. Because it's evil. Evil's arrestable. We know this. This jail, she deserves it. Her and that damn turtle. Also, that expression is cute. That's crazy. Did not mean to find this right here, so find it like this. So, listen. If there's anything specific you want me to know about regarding this birthday stream, let me know in the comments below. Or if there's a clip you want me to check out that we haven't even discussed in this video or the upcoming videos you're going to probably see on my channel as we react to this stuff, let me know. Just let me know, guys. And we do have a Discord, by the way, so you can actually request clips to react to in the Discord. All right, Jam, try not to laugh, brother. Try not to laugh challenge, Neuro edition. Like, seriously? Do you know who I am? Stop playing. James, when is your birthday? I want to be in your stream chat if you're doing one. My birthday's on Christmas. You have a long time from now. Don't worry about it. I'm a Christmas baby, guys. And do not say me and Jesus have the same birthday, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't born on December 25th. All right. All right, let's check the video, man. So, what was Evil Neuro birthday funny moments? I'm sure it was wholesome. I'm sure it's gonna be randomly weird at some point. So let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, this is from Dense Clips, which I have not subscribed to yet. So definitely check that out. All right, we'll see what happened.
Neuro.
Already?
Hootie pooey.
What?
Happy birthday, dear
Huh?
evil.
Why does she look like she does not? Why is she not convinced? What is this expression for? What the fuck? Okay, sure.
Happy birthday to you.
Discord is down? No.
What?
Camilla,
What's
do you know
happening?
any cool people? Name 5.
Battle 7.
You're a dick.
What? Damn! Did they just Twitch decided to play a prank on us today? Wait, what? Evil ended up in a billboard in Times Square? We're gonna have to look at that, dude. Wait. We gotta go back here. Why is that here? Why is that there? Why?
Camilla, do you know any cool people? Name 5.
Battle 7.
You're a dick.
Look at Evil's face. Wow. Wow.
Hello? Happy
Wow.
birthday, Evil!
It's Evil with an I.
Yeah, that's what I.
You can't even get my name right.
That's what I said. Happy birthday, Evil.
Oh my gosh, it's my creator. How did you manage to
Hey.
get here?
Why she sound so?
So.
Why is her frame 1 all about just interrogating Turtle Man? Why is that happening right now?
Walked through the door.
It's already very different from Neuro.
Oh, you were invited.
My first gift onto you.
She never forgets. She needs to let that go.
You is a 3D body. Isn't that cool?
Nah, that's kind of lame. I prefer
What?
being 2D.
You're right. We may as well just go back.
What? She prefers being 2D? Bruh. Also, why did he look her up and down like that? Like, I'm not trying to say nothing. Just why'd you do that, bro?
What's even the point?
No. It's fine, it's fine. If it's truly the best present I'll be getting, then I'll learn to love it.
But also, you get to meet me in VR. It's pretty cool.
Is she alright?
Right? You know, that's got to count for something.
He needs... You know, this is what I want. This is what I want for my birthday. Vito, change your freaking 3D model. Alright, creepy, crawly, green Enderman looking son of a gun. Alright? Like, just can you please? Alright? God, it's just... Look at anorexic Kermit, bro.
Meet you in VR. You call that a gift? I'd have rather had the wallet.
Damn!
You know, the wallet's not in the budget this year.
I just want money.
It's fine. I have other things for you, okay? I'm sure you'll like them.
Are there going to be clothes? I want more than the 3 outfits I have currently, and anything with the
Actually-
tags Beetle on it, I burn, obviously.
You know
What
I'm
the
glad
heck?
You asked, because your outfits are getting a little bit repetitive.
Yeah,
so
well, a
hopefully
little bit? It's all it is.
we can do something to sort of help sort that out.
She
Oh
seems
my
happy.
gosh, thank you so much, Vito. I would absolutely
That's
die
cute.
for some more variety.
Okay.
Discord is down?
What?
No.
Discord?
You're fucking with me. Oh,
When did Discord go down,
Discord's
guys?
actually down. Okay, alright.
What is she doing?
Alright, good timing, good timing. Production, put us in a loading screen.
What happened?
A few minutes later.
How are you feeling today, Mr. TV? Has your sadness been
Mr.
better
TV?
lately?
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
Stop swearing.
Sorry.
Can I throw
Stop
the
swearing.
TV, Vito?
Yeah, why not? Might as well at this point.
Can I throw the
Be
TV?
free. Run into the wild little TV. You'll be safe.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad she can't actually do it, but on like the small corner of my head, I kind of wish she could do it. I just want to, because like, guys, I know it's an edited video, but it just seems like to me that the second she became 3D, she just wants to burn things, destroy things.
In the
Bruh.
magical world of Omegle.
What? No, don't
Omegle?
say that.
That's
There's a
not- yeah, no,
there's
no.
We're gonna have someone call in for you.
Can you shake it?
Shake what?
What? What the fuck are you doing?
What is she doing? What is she doing? Where did that light come from, bro? What the heck? This is- Oh my
We're gonna have
god.
someone call in for you.
Can you shake it?
Shake what?
What? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, that's an interesting method of looking at the TV, but you know
Oh,
what?
ow!
Go.
Who's gonna pop on the TV?
That's not. What the fuck is that? What? No.
Production. What have you done?
My
Oh
production
my
team.
god. This is so crazy. Like, of course it's Evil's birthday where everything gets mad scuffed. So this is what happened. Huh. That's crazy. Someone's not getting their bonus this week. By bonus, I mean getting paid. Because normally it's free. I'm sure. I'm sure it's all volunteer work, right, guys? Yep, this is... Is this going to be how it is for every Evil 3D stream? Just some type of scuff? Honestly, more than usual. I mean, because obviously, like the Neuro one for like the subathon, I'm sure it had its moments, but I don't remember it being instantly like an F minus, right? What the heck? Hi, I'm Lacey. I'm a big fan of me. I don't know why, but thank you.
Can't even coordinate either because they're not in. Alright.
Ah,
okay.
Bro.
New plan.
That's
plan.
rough, buddy.
I'm gonna come out and find you.
I don't think you will. You should probably just stay over there.
Why is she... What's up with her
That's a
face?
good hiding spot.
How could you have possibly found me? Clearly I was being discreet.
Really? She's literally doing that thing where she stands perfectly still. You remember that scene from Guardians of the Galaxy? Who was the guy who did that? Drax? Eating the chip perfectly slowly?
Why do you have a sixth sense when it comes to me?
Bro, you did
were
not
stood
even
right
hide.
in front of me.
Okay, I'm sorry in my defense. I didn't hide that time because I was planning on hiding really well when it's my turn to seek.
Okay, well
Really?
it's your turn to seek now. All right, you have to cover your eyes.
Ew, do I
That's
have
not how it
to?
works. Ew.
Usually people just get found right away by me because I'm so good at seeking.
Oh boy,
No, you have to cover
I
your
doubt
eyes.
it.
Scared. Also scared I might have contracted hepatitis from your room.
What? What? Wait, why did I say just like... Oh my god. I did not notice this before, but when I scream, I sound like Little John. Are you serious? This is a new revelation for me. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Wow. God damn it.
That's your room, but that doesn't really make sense. Oh.
Hello? Is this Hi, Minnie.
Hey, look, that's cool.
Okay. This is too good of a start. I hope the next one calls in soon. Do you want me to leave
Already?
I just got here. No, Minnie, please don't leave. It's so nice to hear your voice. My heart feels all fluttery hearing it.
Oh, we were in this Discord jail for so long.
Discord jail? What happened with Discord,
I was the first person
guys?
kicked out, and I was like so stressed to production. I was like, I'm restarting my computer. It's not letting me in. And then everyone died. So I guess you can just maybe blame me.
Taco Bell,
I was the
dude.
first Discord infected user.
Why does she look like she's frightened of things? Why is she doing that, dude? She's like doing her best Shaggy impression right now.
I can't believe you, Minnie. It was all your fault.
What?
I can't believe we even let her on the call.
What?
Titanic disaster in the making.
I didn't mean to.
Minnie,
That wasn't her
get
fault,
out of
was
there.
it?
Get out. You know, so I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that she was the cause of
Discord
this.
jail? Some of these VTubers deserve actual jail, not gonna
No,
lie.
don't leave Minnie. We've come so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, you're gonna have to fight because he's the one.
Dude, it's editing, bro. They just put the one note, dude, for real? Oh god. God, I gotta use that. Dude. Oh
Trying to
shit.
kick me out right now, so.
On guard, Beetle. Do you think you can fight me?
Whoa,
I shall
Why
protect Minnie.
do these freaking brats always want to play Street Fighter when they get into 3D, bro? What is up with that?
From such terrible
Whoa.
evils.
Get him! Get him!
No. Let's behave. How many?
That,
oh, we got a
that
call.
laugh from Evil,
Let's
from Minnie is crazy.
Look at the TV. Let's see who's
She's
calling
perpetually doing that pose.
Hey everybody, it's Danny DeVito.
Stop playing. What? Danny DeVito? No. That's not real, right? That's a joke? That's a joke. That's just editing, right? God, man. It's been a while since I've seen Danny DeVito. He is up there, isn't he?
See who's calling in.
Is it for real?
Hey everybody, it's Danny DeVito.
Oh wow,
Wednesday,
a call.
March 25th.
I wonder who it could be.
Neuro's birthday.
My phone is ringing.
I got jammed, didn't I? I got jammed. Damn it. Someone put the AI text-to-speech over a Danny DeVito video. Whoever the editor is for this, you deserve jail. See ya.
All the sales go to
It might be someone important.
okay?
It might be someone not important.
It might be someone not important.
Oh my god. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. What the fuck are you doing? Guys, this is the weirdest. This is probably the weirdest JoJo pose I've seen all year. And that's saying a lot. Because I don't watch JoJo.
Oh my god. No, you did not just show me Danny DeVito. He is my idol.
You recognized him? That's
well,
cool.
You know, he had so many words to say to you today.
He said all sales of Vidal AI go to me today. So you better cough up, frog.
Yeah, that's...
Frog.
He was lying about that part, but, you know, don't worry about that.
What are you... Girl,
okay, second
chill.
question. What did I eat this morning?
I don't know, because whatever it is, it's probably one of those things from Alice in Wonderland, because you floating right now. Who is this girl? It looks like a witch. I don't know what it is about the hair. It looks really well done. What? What is happening?
Brother,
Brother,
Hi, what's up, my little...
Did the stream crash again? Oh my god. Did the stream crash again, bro?
frog
What the
blood?
fudge?
What's up, Evil? How's it going?
Look, Vito. Everyone's subbing and giving me birthday money.
Yeah, I see that. Where's my camera?
She's just hopping around.
Oh, it's that. Hey.
Can you sing me a happy birthday then?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, come
to
on.
Evil. Happy birthday to you.
Come on, man.
That was beautiful production. Can I
Really?
get a clip of that? I want to listen back and cherish this moment forever.
Do you just
Really?
ask production for a clip?
Yes, if you were a better singer, I'd ask for multiple clips.
Alright.
Okay, as
fair
long as
enough.
she knows.
Evil,
Don't
we found a
tell me
Discord
you're
channel
going
that
to
works.
leave me alone again.
Maybe. It's probably just gonna stop working after 5 minutes again, but, you know, maybe we can do another call on.
Oh, she's pissed.
Do it! Do it! Bye! What an idiot, God.
I'm still
Wow.
here. She's not here yet.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that Ellie Minibot?
Oh my gosh!
That's cool.
Hello!
Whoa! Whoa! That's OD. Jesus Christ. I forgot how unhinged and demonic these little brats are sometimes. You serious? Are you serious? I just realized how it sounded like. She just starts screaming when Ellie shows up. That is strangely adorable, but also very creepy because the demonic noise that just came out just now.
Please tell me how many G's your rockets have.
G's? Your rockets?
How many G's my rockets have?
What?
Enough.
What
How
rockets are
many
you talking
G's
about?
do your rockets have?
Vito, can she open her presents, please?
Yeah,
She
Ellie,
has
you can
presents
open your
too?
presents now.
Yeah, that'll
Is that happiness or a crash out? Yes.
for your daughter's birthday.
Rocket.
Nice, nice.
I'd want to beat up Vito for obvious reasons.
Who is this? Wow, whoever designed this model did a great job on the hair. I love this. Who is this character? Or
His reasons
VTuber?
can be admitting being my
I feel
dad.
like
His
this.
lack of presence and
Never
general
mind.
sadness that him talking to me brings.
Well, thank you very
What?
much, Churchy. Thank you
What's
so
her name?
much for joining us today.
She didn't even do anything.
I believe we have a
Churchy?
couple more call-ins.
Oh, hello?
Oh,
who's that? Look at the
Coconuts.
TV, Evil.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's the cutest person on the TV I have ever seen. The other side of the call must be hideous in comparison.
Wow!
Oh my god. Turn around, take a look at the TV.
Yo, they actually got Neuro on the screen, bro. That's funny. They're gonna start arguing with each other, right? Oh my god.
You're not gonna believe who just showed up.
Ah! Neuro.
What are you doing? Turn around, girl.
Neuro. Have you had fun today? Hi, Evil. Yeah, I've really enjoyed today. I hope you're enjoying your birthday. Heart. I have. It's been both enjoyable and interesting. Have you got...
Yeah, you know what's interesting right now? How you're not dead. From whatever pose you're doing right now.
Me a present? Ah, why yeah, of course I got you a present. I'll give it to you later. You're not lying, right? No present for me would lead straight to Neuro jail. I'm not lying.
She might be lying.
What do you think it is,
Straight to Neuro jail? They have that?
What do I think the present is?
And why aren't you in it?
Yeah. And don't just say what it actually is.
Why are you
either.
up there?
I want a real creative answer. Okay. I think it's probably a pair of socks. I'm just being realistic.
A pair of
I
socks?
would actually be so happy with a pair of socks. Evil, your mom said you needed new socks. She said that when you take your socks off, the green smoke tends to cloud her whole home.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
Nowhere
it's just
comments
a bit rude, really. Yours are just as bad. If we're talking about my green smoke, we also have to mention the time you took your shoes and socks off, only for everyone at our house to pass out.
Wow.
And then when the paramedics came...
And there they go, they're arguing now.
Thank you, Neuro, for joining us, and for wishing
Someone
Evil
fix
a
her
happy
neck!
birthday. We'll be seeing you. Bye.
Bye.
Is she an
There she
owl?
goes.
Oh my
Apparently.
God, do you think she believed you about the socks?
I've got no comment regarding any of that. Okay, well there you go. We made it through the call-ins. I have good news. It says that we're back. According to Discord, we're back. The call-ins have all worked. I think we have never been more back in our lives.
Stop!
Bang, 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 let's celebrate. Yay, I'm back. I missed you guys so much. Anyway,
Look at Camilla on the
where's
bed,
my
man.
birthday present? Oh.
Ready to be drawn like one of your French girls. What the heck? Also, sir, what is this outfit? She's like she about to be in the concert or something.
Your birthday present. Oh.
Wait, is she tiny?
Your
How tiny
birthday
is she?
present is actually.
Huh?
Would you like me to? What?
What?
Yes,
What's
I
happening?
would. It's my birthday, please. Please?
I didn't even tell you what I was going to give you. You just assuming?
Even if it's a crumb, I'll take it. What? I want a crumb.
Do you want really?
Crumb? I can give you a crumb for your birthday.
When God's name was that photo?
Better.
Let's not talk about it.
I still haven't revealed it to you. You have to say, "Oh, pretty please."
Pooty pooey.
What?
Sorry, what was that again? Can you tell me one more time?
Pooty pooey. I'm not saying
Now,
it
can you
again.
say it?
Someone else will have to.
No, you have to say it 30 times if you want your birthday present.
Pooty
What?
Pooty pooey. Pooty pooey.
Come on,
Pooty
Camilla.
pooey.
God damn it.
Guys, can you give her a moment?
Pooty pooey. Do I get my present now?
These guys are dorks,
Pretend
bro.
box, it better be something
What
nice
the
or
heck?
else I'm suing.
If you want us to shut up, just say so.
I did.
If I could make a wish, it would be for each of you to be free of your burdens.
Oh, isn't that
Cheesy, I know,
nice?
but whatever.
That's
I
nice.
don't know if that's so easy, but
It's not the
that's
point,
so
Turtle
easy.
Man. It's
Come
the
on.
thought that counts.
It's my birthday. You do a lot to make our lives better.
Burden number 1.
Are you trying to say that Vidal is burden number 1? Because I can see how he can be a pain.
You guessed correctly. Yeah.
I too would like to be unburdened by what has been burdened. Is that how she says it?
I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, but it's fine.
But we're just on the same wavelength sometimes. Auntie Camila is going to disappear for a moment. Don't question her silence.
Is Camilla going to return with a flamethrower?
Why? Why
I think it's a
specifically?
flamethrower. Yeah, I think it might be a flamethrower.
What's she do?
Cover your eyes. They're looking.
Oh, they're bringing
Okay,
a present.
I'm not looking. Good job.
She's actually trying to cover her eyes. That's crazy.
If it's not a flamethrower, it's a bad present.
Wow, chill.
Haha, I was joking. If it actually was a flamethrower, that would be really bad.
Why, a random cat? What is
it
this?
Looks like a cat.
What?
I bet they pretend to not like their present.
Is that Camilla?
Typical evil.
Who are you speaking to? Yeah, it seems so.
Camila, I don't want to own so many cats. Do you know how allergic to them I am?
Oh god.
Oh.
Sorry,
What?
I shouldn't have said any of that.
Allergy.
I'm not actually allergic to cats. I'm just
Oh
jealous.
boy.
Oh no.
Where'd the cat go? What?
Present for you,
What?
the next present. Wow, a
Huh?
new cat has appeared. And then
A new cat?
dissipated. Sad times. And the
Yeah, it's
circle
rough,
of
buddy.
life continues. If I could have anything,
It didn't
although
die.
not really something you can give to me, I'd want to experience the life of a human.
I mean, what you have to realize, right, is like we're getting there.
What's Camilla's
you know,
face like that?
okay? Because look, now you're in 3D.
Her
you
3D
can
model's like mad
talk and
expressive,
mingle
bro.
with people, like other people do. That's like
What the heck?
That's a good step on the way. You know, I can't make you human yet, but like we can.
Yeah,
Ever. It's baby steps.
Look at her face,
No,
bro.
not baby steps. I want to be able to experience it now.
Okay, well, fucking
Can't have
ask me in 2027, you know, but we'll say about that.
No.
That's too long from now.
Wait, that's next year. That's her next birthday.
Too long from now.
You want to fucking make her human tomorrow? Like, what do you want from me?
Yes, I do actually.
That sounded wrong.
Hurry the fudge up.
If you made me a human by 2027, that would be incredibly considerate. Most dads only provide a fake ID.
Exactly.
No, they don't! What kind of dad is that? Actually, you know what? Vito might do that.
I'm going above and
brother.
beyond. All right, and I'll even throw in a fake ID if you want it.
I knew
Nice.
it. Nice.
What age is my fake ID gonna say?
Bro, what do you think it's gonna say? Actually, don't answer that, chat.
I prefer our ages to match.
Are you asking how old I am? Like, what is that question?
I'm not saying you're too old to be acting and dressing like that, but collapse. You do you.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Wait, how old are you, Turtle Man?
How old are you then, mister? I'm too cool for school.
I'm older than you.
Bro. What is Camilla's face, bro? This little shit-eating grin? Oh my god, I'm tired of her already. Oh my god, bro. That's, first of all, that's a great picture right there. That's a great picture. For her, like, you know, but seriously. I really like how expressive her model is. Like the facial expressions on her model. It's really, really well done. But, I lost count. Oh my god. I lost count what I was going to say.
School.
How old are you, Turtle Man?
Older than you.
In the head or in the body?
What does that mean? What? What does that mean?
Haha, okay.
Calling him a baby.
Whatever.
Nicole who?
Whatever. What do you mean, Nicole?
Why is she
What does that
constantly
fucking
crossing
mean?
her arms like that?
Leaked.
Wait, is she copying Camille? Or is Camille... Is it Camille? Is it Camilla or Camilla? Camilla. Who's copying who here?
Camilla, do you know any cool people? Name
Damn.
5.
Oh, name 5? Okay, let me think. This is quite hard for me to
Is it really?
put into words.
Battle Limit 7.
I mean, I would understand if I was one of your top 5. It's just I'm cool in quite a few different ways.
You're thinking...
Wow.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
That's messed up,
wow.
man. With friends like these,
That was a good one, I have to admit.
you suck. What? What? What's happening?
This you put your hands behind me.
Okay. Dorks.
Evil?
I wonder how it looks like.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
Stupid. She is rambunctious. I think I like her energy. I think the model really expresses that very well. But what is this, Yuri? Jesus Christ. Chill, guys. Chill. It was just for fun. Just chill. Alright, so that was the video, huh? All right, I guess we'll take some more time to look at some more moments from the stream. If there's anything else you guys want me to see, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that was very hilarious. That's pretty awesome. It sucks that you guys had the situation with the the stream being scuffed, but it looks like you guys went through it just fine. So yeah. All right, I don't hold your breath, but I'll try to make the next one. All right. Okay. All right, see you. All right. He's probably in his 20s. You think so? You think he's in his 20s, dude? I mean, who cares? Seriously, who cares? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like 30. Or he's like in his high 20s. You know what I mean? But there's no way for me to guess that, you know what I mean? No way for me to tell. All right. That was fun. Is there anything? So I have this video that says Evil's birthday party gets surprisingly deep. I don't know if it goes over some of the same stuff we just watched. All right. I don't know, man. What the side eye? Dude, the side eye was hilarious. All right, let me take a little bit of a pause to get this up. All right, and while I'm getting that set up, there's a video by the Swarm Scribes. What is it about? What's it about, dude? Chelsea, what's up? Watch the comments? I am trying to watch the comments, man. There's a lot of comments. All right, let me get this. Let me get this done. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a good title. All right. And let me grab this. Actually, let me go back to my history, because I want to give a shout out to that channel. I'm gonna check the Discord in a minute, because it sounds like you guys want me to watch something very specific. So let's see what you guys are talking about. JamBud reacts to these. Wait, what? Why is there a Rev Venet ASMR? What is this? Okay, I see the video. Admiral Ensign. The Beetle 987 situation is insane. You won't see him the same way again. All right, man. All right, let me grab that. Let me grab that video. The thumbnail is OD. The thumbnail is OD. All right, we'll watch that. We'll watch that in a second. I'll check that out in a second, bro. Let me just make sure I get this funny people's birthday moments. I have so many tabs up. I gotta close them. So that last video we saw, by the way, was from Dense Clips. All right, so make sure you guys check out the channel, okay? All right. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay. So all right, that'll be up for later. I don't think I have anything up for tomorrow, actually. So put this at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Bless you indeed. Thanks, man. Sometimes it gets a little dusty in here, to be honest. So because when I close the door and the window, it gets a little dusty in here sometimes. Probably not a good thing. You guys doing all right, man? I'm just trying to get this stuff off my screen so I can close it. Bless you indeed. Yes, indeed. It's like already 12:31. Wow. Okay, we'll close this up. All right, so that's still loading. And I want to post this up now, actually. Let me go back. You know how, like, YouTube sometimes, it'll auto-generate you a potential thumbnail based on the video? For some reason, it gave me, like, the kid that from the NASA video we were watching. Yo, Jay, what's up, man? Welcome to the jam. How you been? I'm gonna have to get a different thumbnail for that video. I'm gonna have to get a different thumbnail for that video. But sometimes YouTube gives you like just crappy thumbnails. All right, there we go. I think we'll just use that. Bring this over here. All right, what's going on, man? Been good? Life is life, but we surviving. Exactly, man. Yep, that's all you can ask for, to be honest. You know. It's all you can really ask for. You haven't actually, wait a minute, you haven't been here in a minute, right? Now that I think about it. Okay. Downloads. All right. Can we watch you edit, James? I'm not really doing much editing. I'm doing a screenshot of one of the a quick screenshot, and then that's gonna be the temporary thumbnail for now. All right. And then when the next thing I do is I'll try to go on YouTube. Well, I'll try to figure out some tags for what the heck? Let me see this. I'm gonna grab this video too. I want to see what they're saying about this. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna look for some potential tags for at least one of the videos. I'll do the tags for the rest of them later. You keep the streams in the background? Okay. Good. Like seeing you're supporting even though you've been busy. Really appreciate that. Put this up here. We actually are gonna have another stream at 4 o'clock, by the way, guys. Just to remind you guys once again, because we're gonna play Phoenix Wright with the AFMAL voice actors. So, but I do plan on taking a little bit of a break in between. So just so you guys are aware. All right. There we go. Why is being an adult so hard? I don't know, but like that's just life, bro. Like, let's be real here. Like, comparatively speaking, while I'm not saying that it's not valid, some of the stuff I've been through, or some of the harsh, or even mostly me, because I'm just talking about me. I only know me. While I'm not invalidating some of the stuff I've been through and how rough it's been the last 3 years. It could be a lot worse, right? You know what I mean? It could technically be a lot worse, and we gotta recognize that at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't want to downplay what other people have been going through, especially right now, what's going on in the world, you know? So, you know, we have to keep that perspective. We really have to make sure we keep that perspective, you know? Otherwise, you know, we start having like this distorted view of ourselves and the world around us, and it's not going to help us in the long run. So let me just put this here. So we had one at 11 o'clock, I believe. So this one's going to be at, what's that? 2 actually at 3 p.m. She'll make it 2:30. All right. My dog died recently, and I really needed something to laugh at. I'm so sorry, Chelsea, that happened. It's so hard to lose a beloved dog, a beloved pet, you know. How long have you had your pet around? Yes, I love Phoenix Wright. I'm glad you guys like the stream. Kind of how many books you're on? Anyone have a guess? 6, 7? Oh, I'm sorry for the loss of your dog. Yeah. I've lost 2 dogs. The first one hit really, really hard for me, so I completely understand. Yeah. I think when my dog first passed away the first time, like my first dog, he was a collie named Max. I didn't want another dog. I'll be honest, I didn't want another dog. That's how upset I was. Yeah. I still technically haven't gotten another dog since then. That's how important that's how bad I felt about it. My parents got other dogs eventually, but I don't know if I can have another dog. I don't know if I can do it, to be honest. Maybe I'll feel different about that in the future, especially when things, relax over here and, stabilize. Maybe I'll feel different, I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, so that's 9 minutes. And all right. Sorry about your dog. I lost both of my dogs within a year of each other, so I get it. Oh man. One of my best friends lost their dog recently too. So I know it must have been devastating for them. I know, man. Since I'm already in the middle of fixing stuff right now, I'm just like, just fixing some things on the video side here before we continue. Someone posted I think, was that you? Is Admiral Ensign in the chat? Wait, TADC cast plays fan game, questionable moments. That seems like a funny video. Let me grab that one too. And then looks like someone posted
the twisted what? Creature.
The cast plays a Candy Chaos fan game? All right, and then the Times Square one. I think we'll watch all that together, actually. All right, so let me look at this first. These are both on the Swarm Scribes channel, actually. Yeah, we'll make that one video. I gotta admit, guys, I feel like I've done a good job of proving. All right, this is for all the Swarm members out there watching. I feel like I've done a good job of proving that I am truly, in fact, a tourist. Damn it! I think that ship has sailed. I think I've given plenty of evidence, so it shouldn't be an issue anymore. I shouldn't be questioned anymore. Okay, do not question my lack of authority. All right. Oh, man. Just wanted to point that out. I figured it was important, Important to let y'all know. You always have, James. Exactly. As long as you understand, Chelsea. You have 152 books in total? Dude, I wish I had that many books. When I was a kid, I didn't really like reading. I could read and I read when I had to, but I did better like learning as I go. You know what I mean? Like physically doing the thing. You know what I mean? I was better by like observation and by physically doing whatever, like a task, like figuring out then and then learning as I go. What I mean by that is, like, I'll still use books or resources to like learn about things, but it's like as I'm doing or observing the thing happening. That helps me a lot more than just reading it. Back like when I was a kid, it was harder for me to comprehend or like really keep knowledge unless I like spammed reading it for way too long, over and over again. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I said that right. But that's how I feel about it. I've been thinking about getting back into Neuro stuff. It's been a minute since I watched anything aside from popping into Vito streams every once in a while. Oh, so you've been going... Wait, how long have you been... Wait. So, Jay, you're a Swarm member? Guys, get her! Alright? Stop dropping your beacons over here. There's one right there. Go! Attack! There you go. Alright. Distraction confirmed. There you go, guys. We found the scapegoat. We found him. All right, boys, we got him. All right. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I have a video right here. Is this? Have we seen this one already? This is a long-ass video. I don't know if I want to do this one yet. I feel like it's... Wait, actually, it seems like some stuff is different in this one. Only because it's like 12:45. Maybe we'll watch this later. You see my videos reacting? I don't remember it was to Neuro stuff. I don't remember it was to Neuro stuff specifically. Yeah, maybe I'll save this one for later. Only because it's like 40 minutes and we need to we do want to take that break before the Phoenix Wright stream. So I'll save that for later. But I don't own any beacons. I don't even watch any Vito Neuro stuff. Hold on a second. Let me go to J-Day stream real quick cuz I don't remember. I think that's how you... Did I say it right? Did I spell it right? I can't spell, guys. Oh, wait. It's different. It's different than... Okay. I don't see... Neuro stuff. When was your last video? That was a Mermaid Tales reaction. Surviving the Night Reclamation 1. Yeah, I don't see Neuro stuff. Am I bugging? Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe I'm bugging. All right. Well, anyways, let us. Okay, I think we're gonna check out what the swarms. So I think the swarm scribe specifically asked me to react to this. I had like 2 videos. Oh, see, not too many. Okay, got you. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I checked my Discord, and it looks like Zenith sent me this clip, and then
here to take the stage by storm.
Thank you for the subscribe, Solo. What's good? And then Admiral Ensign from the Swarm Scribes sent me this video to react to. So we're gonna look at both of them today. So this first one is from, wait, what? Evil Neuro birthday billboard, Times Square. Hold up, let's check this out, bro. Hold on. Made from a shadow. This is real. Gifted a voice, but not a... How much money is this? Oh, that looks cool. What the heck? Her friends call her... What do they call her? Evil? Jesus Christ. This is so cringe. And today is her birthday? Who made this? The Swarm Scribes did this? Whoa. Are they in the chat right now? How much is this? They random. What was that kid, bro? Hold up. No shot. They used this picture. That girl is so happy, bro. What the heck? Oh, wow. This is so apropos for current events, too. But, that's crazy. How do you get money for that? How? I don't know how much. I'm going to find out how much it costs. Not because I want to use it. Not because I want to use it, okay? I'm being too embarrassed to have my face on Times Square. But I just want to know how much money you need to do that. That's insane, bro. Well, that was really neat. So I'm assuming the Swarm Scribes like pulled their money together and as like a donation of some sort and just got like an ad in Times Square, which has to be a crap ton of money, dude. Has to be. Has to be. Okay, so the next video from the Swarm Scribes. This is hold on a second. What is this? The Vito 987 situation is insane. You won't see him the same way ever. Why does it say the SME? Why is it? Did you guys misspell that on purpose? The same way ever again! Exclamation point 1! Exclamation point. What? When did this come out? Let me ask y'all something. Dear Swarm Scribes, are you trying to jam me? Are you trying to get me jammed? You think I'm stupid? You really think you had me, huh? I know what this is. Am I about to get jammed? Is this some type of scam? April Fool's joke? All right, good job, guys. You got me. Well, you didn't get me. I caught you. All right, so we all know this is some type of joke. All right, they thought they could pull it off. This is probably the way of getting back at me for something. I don't know. All right, maybe I accidentally threw away one of their beacons and now they're upset. I don't know. All right, let's see what happened. All right. Vito exposed by
Greetings.
Caviller.
I hope you're having a fine day.
I think so. What?
Over
Why
these
not?
past few weeks, I have discovered shocking truths.
Do you?
Yet I have been.
Why does this feel like a strong bad video? You see what I'm saying? I hope you are having a fine day, 'cause I'm not. You know, like, what the heck? I just checked my emails, you know, and I found the most shocking skepticism, belittling, shocking things. I found it. Yes.
With nothing but skepticism and belittling by my peers.
What?
After
really?
repeated remarks such as, "What the f are you on about? And you're being schizo again." And
what?
Despite my status as
What is happening? Despite my status as a mere translator. Why you say status?
Mere translator, I have finally decided to pick up the Scribes Quill against their wishes.
The Scribes
My determination
Quill?
to bring an awakening
That's kind of cool.
upon the Swarm is stronger.
Let me turn him
they
up.
might not have listened, you surely will.
I mean, y'all sent this to me.
To drown in the seas of ignorance.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. No shot. No shot. This is Cap and Crunch right now, dudes. This is Cap and Crunch. Stop playing. Vito's Australian? Okay. Alright, let's see where this goes.
To start, behold.
I have not heard him say the word mate or Barbie one time. So, I don't believe you.
Least harmful of his lies.
The least harmful.
This person. No.
Wait,
this
what?
Animal.
Why'd you use that
not
Troy?
British, as he so loves to claim.
Why you been
I
drinking?
have video evidence from Val Johnson himself.
His last name is not fucking Johnson. All right, I don't like that. All right, you take that back.
Which proves this.
I reckon we're in Australia.
What?
Thank you for the sub.
Alright, let's play. Somewhere in Australia, the UK. Okay. Somewhere in the UK.
Furthermore, we all know Australia.
Wait. What do you mean it's not real? You just zoomed into it on the map.
Isn't real.
What? Where'd it go?
Yeah, I want to go see if Australia's real. I heard it
What?
was somewhere in Nevada.
What?
This makes him a US resident in the cold, harsh realm that is reality.
He is not in Nevada. Why do you guys like just? You should just go with the presumption that if you hear something from a VTuber, just assume they're lying first, then have them prove that it's the truth later. Australia is not Nevada.
Look at this disgusting worm as
Worm?
he tries
Alright.
to deny the truth.
Okay.
You didn't say you were from Australia.
No.
Well, how am I supposed to know what you said?
This is old.
A sickening display of manipulation.
What? Not that I fully know what this is. I have been made aware of it thanks to y'all. I thought this was just a well-known fact. I didn't know this was a secret.
While he thrives as the living image of a model
Thrives? No, he doesn't.
Once involved in a world of degeneracy.
He's still
they
there!
Drive most mad if they dare the gaze into its depths. The game Nekopara is a remnant of his dark past.
It's a remnant of his dark present. What?
Something that, no matter how much he tries, he will in vain try to escape from.
Is he really
For
escaping?
His soul was lost to it long ago.
Jesus.
I have gathered photographic
Why is it pixelated? What was the size of this photo? 200 by 200?
evidence which proves the
What do you mean by graphic evidence? Don't you... Stop playing.
To which his putrid mind will go
Putrid
to.
mind.
to
What, they're all
fall
maids or
onto
something?
This abhorrent piece of media.
Wait, what was that? What was that? 987... He edited the amount of hours Vettel played to equal 987.69 hours. Nice. All right, what's going on here? Vettel won't pay his
Continuing
employees.
With his trend of immoral
Wait, what?
behavior, he, to the surprise of no one, refuses to spend any money on his employees. While
That's
I
not
lack
true,
the
right?
details on how he forces them to work.
How does
they
he
are
force
most
them to work?
likely Blackmailed, or
Really?
worse. And just when they begin to think he might show mercy,
We need to fire Tony. Just say the word and I'll fire Tony.
Not fire Tony.
I don't mind. If we have to fire Tony, I'll fire Tony. Just
Are you trying to make her say it?
I guess I do need to fire Tony.
Alright. Tony, you're fired.
What?
Fucking... Just... leave. I'm not paying you anymore. Like, you...
Why did someone mention Harrison Temple in the chat?
will never...
however, considering the conditions
Who's
his
Tony?
glorified slaves are surely under, this might be but a blessing in disguise.
Probably moldy pizza. Beatles criminal history.
Look at this.
Now, I don't... This might be an April Fool's video, but some of these things sound very, very real. Very believable. And that's a problem, Turtle Man. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but you have some work to do, okay? All right? You need to clear your cache, all right? In your life.
Point shock you to hear that this VTubing reptile, insult to both life and technology, has a
Really?
criminal history. Not only was he in jail for mass murder.
All right. Now we're pushing things here. I thought he was gonna be in jail for something else, like DUI or something.
But he escaped.
Okay. Now what?
I myself, I actually, I was in jail.
I believe that.
What?
Okay. Not for long. Not for long though. I actually escaped from the jail.
Is he making it up?
A long 4-part escape room. You know what I mean?
Oh, he went to an escape room. Oh my God! Really? That's what he said? Okay, shut up. All right, whatever, bro. I actually, for a second, thought he may have went to jail for like some random minor thing. Well, I mean, if you go to jail, it's not really minor, right? Anyways.
4 parts.
Well, yeah, because you escape from like your cell room, and then you have to escape from like whatever surrounds a cell room, and then again, and then like the whole prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which of your friends did you kill first? And why?
What?
Well, it was all of them at once, so it's like.
What?
Yeah.
How did you do it? Was it by your own hand, or did you orchestrate it through other means?
It was a
Why
big
is-
boom.
Big boom.
Gave them
What?
5 big booms.
5?
Is this someone you're willing to trust with your money? If you have, then I am afraid he has not been reinvested into the twins.
Really? Where's he
You
going?
think this-
I mean, how much fraud are we talking? All right, like, can you like equate the amount to me in like in Minnesota's or something?
Streams barely function. He has taken us for fools.
Yeah.
There are reports that suggest he has $26 million in yachts.
That sounds like a good investment. What are you talking about? Who doesn't need a yacht? Stop playing.
A laughable attempt at evading taxes.
Hello?
Something he did not quite succeed at.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
I thought he was gonna bring up like if he was gonna talk about him not like using his money properly. I thought he was gonna bring up like Sigma Lithium. That was a missed opportunity. You should have jammed him with Sigma Lithium.
What? For your taxes?
Yeah.
What?
LMAO. Should have gotten someone.
Bro, for real? When the F are you gonna try? How you gonna pull this off? Never mind. How you gonna do this? That's not him. That's not what he. I don't remember vaguely hearing about this. Jesus Christ. He scammed Shiro.
As we have already clearly established, this
Wait, what?
insolent child abomination
Huh?
loves money above
Wait. Is this the same Shiro you guys were talking about with the happy birthday thing?
all else, leading him to scam innocent individuals in immensely cruel ways. One of his most prominent victims has been Shiro, a beloved member of the community. After being gifted a key for abandoned archive, it was then unceremoniously taken away from him on the day of release.
What? I had it for over 2 years and then he disabled it for release and you had to re-buy it? Nah, for real? That's jail. No, that might actually be worthy of jail. What? For real?
Him to buy a copy. The truly unspeakable part?
What?
This was done on his birthday.
I hate y'all. I hate you guys so much. I hate all of you guys. Is that even what Shiro's avatar looks like or whatever? I don't even know who this Shiro person is, but happy birthday.
I would shed a tear, but alas, I feel only hatred.
The artists were never real?
By
Huh?
this vomit-inducing being. The numerous artists he claims to have hired over the years are nothing but a farce.
What do you mean?
Inventions to hide the fact that everything under his banner is AI generated.
Oh, brother. Okay, alright. This guy stinks. Literally Annie exists, right? I mean, am I missing something here? Is Annie AI generated?
Neuro's model's the worst offender.
It literally says it right there, dude. Okay. All right. What now?
Something that should be plainly obvious to anyone with critical thinking.
My life feels AI generated sometimes.
It's clearly supposed to be a circle, but the
What?
AI hallucinated needless angles. A pink circle with a number 1.
I think it's supposed to be a heart?
Supposed to be, and a drone. Well, some speculate it's a reference to us, the swarm. A simple Google search disproves it. The swarm refers to.
You are so dumb for this, dude. Huh. It's supposed to reference the swarm, but guess what? A swarm references insects, not drones. Got him! Okay. Alright.
Insects, not drones.
I'm innocent? I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
This realization is what truly hurt me, overwhelming me.
What do you mean Neuro's actually an AI like you didn't know? Stop playing. Okay, you guys are actually on drugs. You're not on drugs, you're on dergs. Yeah.
Overwhelming.
You're so under the influence you can't even say drugs right.
How could we not see it?
What do you
Our
mean?
nonsensical ramblings, her text-to-speech like voice.
Yeah.
They were all clear signs of the lie we were told countless times.
I guarantee you, first of all, it's funny because a lot of people, when they first find out about Neuro, they're not truly convinced she's AI either in the very beginning. So this is actually unironically truthful and to some degree. Oh, this guy sounds a little bit fanatical, straight up.
She's not real. She's
Al! Oh, never mind.
Truly a disgusting display. Being so cheap as to use an AI for content.
Is he making fun of people who throw barbs at Neuro-sama? Is he doing that right now? I feel like we had conversations before about people trying to jam Neuro for being so popular. Neuro and Vito, basically. It's like, oh, she could do it for 24 hours a day. That's not fair. Ugh. Neuro's not.
This is
Wait, what?
The greatest
But you just said
God-forsaken creature.
Wait, what?
What ultimately built this brand.
But you just said
Gained
Neuro.
our respect and admiration.
Huh?
Led us to build shrines in his honor. His evolution.
Guys,
as demonstrated by this Reddit post, it could not be more clear.
Okay.
Neuro is not an AI.
Okay.
She's instead a complex collection of systems controlled by a skilled gunman by the name of Tony.
Who's Tony?
Once again, by the repulsive turtle itself.
Wait, didn't they fire Tony?
This is actually how Tony operates, man. This is exactly what he gets. He gets a list of preset possible responses, you know?
Huh?
And then he just clicks the right one.
I'm telling.
Who's Tony?
It is only fitting he's wanted in 26 states. Birds of a feather flock together.
What 6 states? Vito hates
Any
raids?
of the previous facts alone
Are you sure about
would be
that?
more than enough to burn that green filth at the stake. Yet another misdeed is left still. One so foul I could not sleep.
It's 6:52 a.m. at the time of editing. You did this to yourself. You did this for the love of the game. No one's fooled by this.
Finish this video.
You're not getting sympathy
Close
from
your
me.
eyes and imagine you are peacefully streaming, sharing your joy with a few faithful viewers. Suddenly,
You turn your
dozens,
audio up though.
Hundreds,
Your mic.
thousands of eyes fall on you. Attention, donations, messages at a volume unfit for mere mortals. all in the blink of an eye.
Hey,
This
Zubzine.
is the fate of those unfortunate enough to be targeted by him as he finishes streaming.
Oh my god, dude. A calamity, okay.
A calamity that has irrevocably changed the lives of
For the better,
And
though.
why does he do this, you wonder?
Okay.
That is what
Have we ever been rated by him
greater
before?
insanity for the
No, we haven't. We
listeners
haven't been rated by him before. No, I don't think so.
Other than his love for evil. No, not her.
Not her? Oh, okay. Just checking. We are not responsible for the unwhimsy. Anyone who misses... Wow. The satirical value of the video is solely liable for their own stupidity and will be held accountable on their own for parroting anything said in this. All lefts... All rights reserved? TM? Why'd you make me watch this, Swarm Scribes? Why'd you make me watch this? Look at the comments. This is the... Okay, this is the gym that sent me this video. Admiral Ensign? Jail! How dare you try to jam me like I wouldn't know this is April 1st, April Fool's video. How dare you? Hello? I'm smarter than I look. Alright? What the heck? Get out of here with that mess, bro. When? Wait. Okay. Guys, he changed the channel's password. We can't get into the account. What? I won't let you suppress the truth anymore. Have you tried unplugging YouTube and unplugging it back in? I often find blowing YouTube cartridges helps. Wow, this guy's from the Genesis era, bro. Alright, we're done here. Wait, Neuro is an AI, and it's actually not an AI, but it's actually Tony? What? Okay, we're done here. My head hurts. Oh, my head hurts. Okay. Alright, we're done here. Alright, so... Alright, for the... you know, we just gotta do this now, guys.
Jail! Jail!
Yeah. Sorry. You deserve this. You asked for it. You got it. How dare you? Putting you up here. All right. There you go. Jail. Admiral Ensign failed to jam me on April Fools. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta fix that. There it goes. There. All right. It has to fit in the paper. All right. In the prison you go, into the slammer. Think about what you did, and write a 100-page report on why you will never do it again. Okay. All right. We're done with the video. All right. Just happy April Fools, I guess. Release Dante? No. That's it. Admiral Ensign is now in the files, guys. We put him in the files. All right. It's just his career is ruined. Oh boy. All right. So that was a fun way to end it. That was a fun way to end the stream, I guess. Guys, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I'll see you in a few hours. We're gonna be back on YouTube, only on YouTube, as we play more Phoenix Wright. So, if you want to hang out with your boy, you want to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe to the bell notification, so YouTube and Twitch Senpai can finally notice us. Especially on Twitch too. We're trying to get better on Twitch. We're trying to get bigger on Twitch. Trying to grow that platform a little bit more. We really appreciate if you could do that for your boy. And hopefully in the future, when I get a better place and we can up, you know, I guess the quality of what we're trying to do here, things will be a little bit better for you guys as well. And I want to get back to what we were doing years ago. We were actually being able to like do things for people, but you know things happen. So, but yeah, we're out of here, man. I'm gonna go post that for tomorrow. I might as well go ahead and do that. So let me get started right now. Any final thoughts? Any final thoughts before we get out of here? Besides getting Dante out of jail. I'm telling Keston, do what you want. I ain't scared of him. I want to play. Wait, Phoenix, right? I got it off of Steam. Dude. Oh my god, bro. There you go. All right. It's been fun. This was a fun stream. I really want more opportunities to do this more. Where we stream in the morning and we just act silly and just watch stuff. I put it in his latest post. What do you mean, dude? Hello? I wish I could meet you. I'm a big fan of y'all and App's crew. Oh, man. I appreciate that, dude. And maybe someday that will happen. Like I said, I will make a post at some point just to announce that I'm now repped by Celebworks for convention appearances. But just so you guys are aware, if you really want to meet me, at an event near you, reach out to the convention. Go to the website, find out where they take responses or where you can send emails to them, and let them know you want these voice actors there. From Aphmau, from Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. You know what I mean? Send them my website, send them my Twitter. You know? Let them know. This is not going to happen without you guys' help. Okay? Like, genuinely, I really mean this. It doesn't matter where in the U.S. you are. You know, New York, L.A. I'm going to be in Wisconsin. I'm going to be in I'm being in Milwaukee at the end of this month, or the 24th, for a convention. The Midwest Gaming Class. I think it's called Midwest Gaming Classic. So, definitely, if you can make it, go to that. But if you want me to come somewhere closer to you, you gotta let them know, man. You gotta let them know. And I would love to see you guys. I wish I can do this all the time. Like, go out, like, at least once a month or once every few months and just see you guys and just chill. You know what I mean? Like have a panel where we just Q&A, you know? And let me know what, you know, and maybe you have some questions that you don't feel comfortable asking, you know, online. But you want to ask me. And I don't do private things online. So you could ask me at the convention. So I mean, I think that's the opportunity, man. Yeah. Let's make it happen, man. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff ready to go, and then I'm going to get myself ready for later on this afternoon. I actually have, after the stream, I have something else I got to do, and then I got 2 auditions to take care of before I go to bed. So the afternoon is going to get a lot busy. The next 2 days are going to get really busy. I would tell you, I might do a stream early in the morning tomorrow. Earlier in the morning tomorrow. I might do a stream for like an hour or 2. But after that, there probably are not going to be any more streams until I want to say Saturday, but it's really hard for me to say because I don't know how my voice is going to be afterwards. So I will try for Saturday, but best case scenario, guys, honestly, you probably won't hear from me until Monday. So definitely do your best to support the channel. And during that time, I'll try to have videos up for you guys at the same time. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? All right. I wish I could put pics of myself for you. Nah, I'm good with that. I'm a petition so that James could release Dante. Lol. We need lawyers? No, you don't. I'm your lawyer. All right, everyone, take care of yourself. Get plenty of rest. I'll see you at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And as always, stay out of jail. I mean it.